Hello my friends, this video is about international students. For those of you who are looking to come to Canada to study here and immigrate later on, those of you who are considering this alternative to standard skilled migration. Now, what I wanted to touch the base upon here is that Canada is still looking for international students and many adult applicants. Those of you who have study gaps, those of you who have bachelor's degree, previous master's degree from back home or from another country, were asking us to consider another alternative. Of course, we discussed from different angles an opportunity to go as an owner-operator because that's probably the best alternative to skilled migration right now, which allows you to immigrate to Canada with additional points from a Canadian employer from your own company. But what about plan B? What if I'm looking to go for studies? Say I don't have enough funds or I don't have enough experience to open business in Canada or buy a business in Canada. Will Canada focus more on international students in the future? Because as of now, this flow of international students has actually depleted to a very small stream, I would say, which is not always consistent considering the circumstances around COVID-19. So just to support of what's going on, to give you heads up, Laurentian University in Sudbury has filed for bankruptcy. One of the reasons, lack of funds, those funds which were traditionally coming from international students as well. Yukon has just claimed that their lack of international students has led to the drop-off in profit of more than 35% of those colleges located in Yukon. And just again, like for your information, right? Colleges in Yukon are looking for international students. I'm not mentioning here those academic institutions in Greater Toronto area, those academic institutions located in British Columbia, in Vancouver, and so on and so on. So bottom line, what I just want to emphasize here, for those of you who are considering an option of studying in Canada, that might be a really good alternative if we're talking about September intake and if we're talking about winter intake, when presumably the country will be vaccinated and doors will be opened. Can't comment on May yet, but for September and for winter, we are expecting that federal government would give a huge green light for international students to come here, because they will have to restore this relationship with universities and colleges, because these academic institutions are in the score, are businesses, and they're putting a lot of pressure on federal government right now for them to open borders. If you want to discuss your own circumstances around this study gap, what to do with this, whether or not to go for express entry, owner-operator, whether to consider coming for studies in Canada, feel free to drop us a line. We'll be glad to help you. Stay tuned and stay safe.